Searching for the road to the way back. We don't know our father's going way back. Do you know it? Do you know it? Oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. We the chosen people, you say no way. Your enemies been teaching you the wrong way. Do you know it? Do you know it? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's the simple things in life, like learning all again. It's the simple things in life, like finding where it all began. Do you know your history? Yeah. Do you know it? Do you know it? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Do you know your history? Yeah. Do you know it? Do you know it? Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Do you know it? Tell me, do you know it? Do you know it? Tell me, do you know it? Do you know it? Tell me, do you know it? Do you know it? Tell me, do you know it? Do you know it? Tell me, do you know it? Do you know it? Tell me, do you know it? Do you know it? Tell me, do you know it? Do you know it? Tell me, do you know it? History.
Now we going back, breathing on my back for sure. When I let the truth go, we gon' let them know. My people on my back for sure. I hold them down.
welcome. We are back. We are here. It's been a while. It's been a minute. All praise to the Most High. I hope you guys are tuned in. Damn, it's been a while, man. I feel rusty. You are now tuned in to
Our Hidden History Radio Show.
It's been a while, man. It's been a while, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this lesson. We're going to start touching on or jumping into King James. Going into his father's lineage. His father's side is important because that's what determines your ancestry is your father. So we're going to go into that. We're going to jump into that real quick. So, well, not real quick, but we're going to touch on it piece by piece. First and foremost, give me Numbers 118. We'll start off with that. Numbers 118. Just to show the Bible itself also lets you know that the lineage goes back to the father.
Yes, sir. The book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 18. Come on! And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers.
Now, the house of their fathers. Now, some of you may say, no, that's talking about war. No, it's going into numbering you by the house of your father. The house of your father. Give me Ezra chapter 2 and 59. The nationality goes by your father. The Israelis today, who call themselves the chosen people of God, they say it goes by the mother. And they don't have a single scripture of any kind or any kind of ancient manuscript whatsoever that substantiates a matrilineal lineage, a matrilineal concept that's nowhere in the Bible, not one place. You are what your father is. Okay? Now, give me that.
Ezra chapter 2, verse 59. And these were they which went up from Telmelah. Tell her, sir.
I'm about to help you. I know you're going to have a hard time.
With the name, yeah.
Hold on, let me get it. Ezra 2, I think it's Telmelah. Let me see it. Let me look at it.
Telmelah.
Yeah,
Tamala.
Yeah.
Tamila.
Telmelah. Telmelah, Telharsa, and Carib, Adon, and Immer. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. But they could not shew their father's house and their seed, whether they were of Israel.
So your father's house determines the seed. The father's house. Get Nehemiah 7:61. I think he repeats the same thing again. Let me see. If he does, I'll just go past. I'll skip on. Yeah, he does. It's all right. It's the same thing. So it goes by your father. Now, King James lineage is interesting because his mother's line pretty much is the line of what is the line where the kingship is. How to put it? His mother's line belongs on the throne, basically. All right. So the father's line of King James goes back to a people called the Bretons. You have Britons, Britons, and you have Bretons, Bretons. Bretons are the French, that's the French side, and Britons is Britain, as in the English, which are both big, by the way. So, real quick, Jazz, you had that thing where we show about the Bretons being black? Right now, it escapes me.
1 second.
We have information on the Bretons and their color, because it plays a key role regarding King James family. Now, real quick, I want you to get me Wikipedia, Fitz Allen. Fitz, F-I-T-Z A-L-A-N. Yes, we're going to need that.
Fitz Allen is an English patronymic surname of Anglo-Norman origin, descending from
Norman?
Anglo-Norman.
Yeah, click Norman. Yeah. What is that going into? Now, the Normans is Jake. Go up. Go up. Okay, here, see right here? These should all be black folks here. This is all whitewash nonsense here, as always. So we gotta, correct this. These should all be black folks here. Go down. Norman, read that.
The Anglo-Normans were the medieval ruling class in the Kingdom of England following the Norman conquest. They were primarily a combination of Normans, Bretons,
That would be King James side. Read on.
Flemings, Frenchmen, Anglo-Saxons, and Celtic Bretons.
These are all Jakes. All of these here. Click Bretons. Click Breton. Not Bretons, Bretons. Yes. Read that.
The Bretons are an ethnic group native to Brittany,
Go ahead.
northwestern France.
Northwestern France. Go down.
Originally, the demonym designated groups of Brittonic speakers who immigrated from southwestern Great Britain, particularly Cornwall and Devon.
You're going to hear about later on. Go ahead.
Mostly during the Anglo-Saxon settlement of Britain.
Right. So, again, the Bretons of France. Black French, pretty much. Or the Black Franks. Let's go back to where we were at before regarding Fitzallen.
Fitzallen is an English patronymic surname of Anglo-Norman origin.
Patronymic, I believe patronymic means the father's line. Patronymic. Patro as in father. Patronymic surname. Is a surname from the given name of the father, or patrilineal ancestor, like Numbers 118, like Ezra 259. Go ahead.
Descending from the knight Alan Fitz-Flad.
Alan Fitz-Flad. So this is the line of family that came from a knight, Alan Fitz-Flad. Let's click Alan Fitz-Flad. Read that.
Alan Fitz-Flad, 1060 after 1120, was a Breton knight.
Was a Breton knight, a French knight. Go ahead.
Probably recruited as a mercenary by Henry I of England.
By who?
Henry I of England.
Henry I was a black man as well, a black king as well. I'll get to that eventually. Go ahead.
In his conflicts with his brothers. After Henry became king of England, Alan became an assiduous courtier and obtained large estates in Norfolk, Sussex, Shropshire, and elsewhere in the Midlands, including the feudal barony and castle of Oswestry in Shropshire. His duties included supervision of the Welsh border. He is now noted as the progenitor of the Fitz-Allen family.
Watch.
The Earls of Arundel.
Watch.
1267 to 1580.
Watch.
And the House of Stuart.
Come on.
Although his family connections were long a matter of conjecture and controversy.
Yeah. Whenever it involved black people, it's always a controversy and confusion. So he's of the Fitz-Allen family, or the Earls of Arundel, the House of Stuart. Okay, the House of Stuart. Now, you got it, Jez, or not yet?
Yeah, I'm
So looking for it. Okay. So now let's
about to post it now.
Let's go to. You about to post it now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me see. Go down. Let's see. Go down to right here. Fitz-Allen held. Read that.
The Fitz-Allens held the earldom of Arundel from 1267 to 1580.
It's a long time. Go ahead.
Variants of this surname include Fitz-Allen, 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 and Fitz-Allen.
Oftentimes, what will happen is the families, of course, through marriage and so forth, they would oftentimes switch the name up a little bit, so it'll be the same family, but the name is just spelled differently. But they're all the same subgroups of family. Like, it's pretty much like the tree and then different branches. So each branch will say, well, I'm Fitz-Allen, that's Fitz-Allen, that's Fitz-Allen, that's Fitz-Allen, but it's all the same people, all the same family. Just a different spelling or play on the words of the name, but the same family. Okay? Go down here. Family members.
Notable people with the surname Fitz-Allen include Walter Fitz-Allen, died 1177. William Fitz-Allen, Lord of Oswestry, 1085 to 1160, an important marcher lord and supporter of Empress Matilda, elder brother of Walter Fitz-Allen. William Fitz-Allen.
So William's the older brother. Go ahead.
William Fitz-Allen, first Lord of Oswestry and Clun. Died 1210, son of William Fitz-Allen, Lord of Oswestry, and a marcher lord under the early Plantagenet Plantagenet kings.
Yes. Mhm.
William Fitz-Allen.
I believe that's French. Plantagenet, I believe it's France. Click that. Well, you can't click it. But I believe that's France. Plantagenet. Go ahead.
William Fitz-Allen, second Lord of Oswestry and Clun, died 1215. Son of William Fitz-Allen, first Lord of Oswestry and Clun. He came into conflict with King John. John Fitz-Allen, third Lord of Oswestry and Clun, 1200 to 1240. Son of William Fitz-Allen, first Lord of Oswestry and Clun. He married into the Dungabani family. Yes. Thus, acquiring the Arundel earldom for the Fitz-Allens.
So that's how they gained the earldom over Arundel. All right. So he married into this family called the D'Aubigny family, which more than likely was a black family as well. John the third Lord of Oswestry and Clun. You got Richard, Edmund, Richard, Thomas, John. So let's go out. You got it, Jess?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go to let's
Page
get
page 216.
Let's get what Jess got for Breton. I want you guys. This is the male line of King James. Okay, this is the male line. He came from a line of knights. Okay, of knights.
So already you can see you see how Esau play on the minds of our people. They
Yep.
put the
Show white
Edomite
people's
there.
face there. Yep.
So this book is called People of the World. Late 1800s. Go down. Go up. Go down. Start at the bottom here. You could put on the other hand. These people, for the most part.
These people, for the most part, affect the Isles of Bass and Ushant. On the other hand, the Bretons or Gallos remove more.
Next page.
Remove more from the seaboard, are for the most part of rather short stature, swarthy complexion.
Swarthy, black complexion. These are the Bretons. Swarthy complexion. Go ahead.
And rounded heads. While all through the north and middle part of Brittany, the people are noted for their dark blue eyes.
Okay.
The Armorican, Brizard.
That's it? So it says the stature of them was short, swarthy complexion, and rounded heads. While all through north and middle part of Brittany, the people are noted for their dark blue eyes, because Esau was in there. All right, Edom was in there as well. Like I said before, Jake and Edom were in. Jake and Japheth was there first. Then Jake went in there and dominated. Edom came after. We intermingled with them. Read that. I was right. Plantagenet is France. Read that.
The House of Plantagenet was a royal dynasty of French origin that ruled England from 1154 to 1485.
Right. I was right. Plantagenet represents France, right? French ruling. Geoffrey V of Anjou. Let's go out. Let's go back out. So the Bretons were of swarthy complexion and were short. Right. All right. What do I want now? Let's see. Let's go to, real quick, get me Ancient and Modern Bretons. I want page 45. Page 45. Start with the line is.
The Iberians are styled swarthy and curly-haired. The word swarthy is rather elastic, for although literally Schwartz, yet it is taken, I fancy, to mean something not quite so dark as the color of a Negro. In its usual acceptation, perhaps this distinction does not exist, but at any rate, if the small, dark Highlander
Remember the Breton was short. Go ahead.
and the black Celt to the west of the Shannon be assumed to be the descendants of Iberians.
The Iberians go back to the Silures. The Silures go back to the Carthaginians, Hannibal and them. That's what's going back into the Israelites, Northern Kingdom primarily, traveling and so on and so forth, traveling and becoming these different nations. Go ahead.
It may fairly be argued that with so much intermixture with fairer races during the last 2,000 years.
See, because Edom came in there, so I said the dark blue eyes, because we started mingling ourselves with the white man and the woman. Go ahead.
The stock must now be lighter skinned than then.
This is a conjecture. What happened was we did intermingle with them, but they conquered us out of the lands. I showed you that before, last time I talked, 3 weeks ago, how they conquered us out and took our castles and took our manors and our citadels and palaces. They took them over. Go ahead.
And its representatives of the first century must have been actually as black as Negroes.
So he goes back and say that they're Negroes. Because they're black people. Go ahead.
As a matter of fact, Pliny characterizes their complexion as
Ethiopian.
Ethiopian.
Black, burnt-faced, very dark. Pliny says that. Go ahead.
That is, as black as an Ethiopian. And it may be that the curliness of their hair was of the same nature as a Negro's also.
The Iberians were black people. Go ahead.
Thus, the Negritos of Huxley,
Negritos means small black people, short black people. Negritos. Go ahead.
the owners of such skulls as those found in Caithness, may have been allied to the ancient Iberians.
Same people. I should say they're the same people. Go ahead.
The wild tribes of Ireland were black men is hinted by the fact that a wild Irishman is in Gaelic a black Irishman. Duh. That word.
Yeah, Dub Ironock.
Ironock. And that some of the natives of Scotland as well as of England were of this race also is evident when one remembers that, according to Skene, the powerful tribe of the Damoni, which
Damnanai. Isn't that one of the families of Silures?
Yes.
Yeah, it's one of one of the families of the Silure families. There's different families. This is one of the names of them. Go ahead.
which was the chief of the Confederacy of the Meite, or marsh dwellers, who were a part of the Picti.
Picti is the Picts. The Picts. Go ahead.
Or Caldoni.
Now the Donai is the same family with the Damnanai. It's all Silures.
Right, they like subgroups.
Yeah, subgroups of the same family. Go ahead.
Were probably
But that name over time, Silures got replaced with these names: Damnanai, Picts, Welsh, Brits, Scots. They all the same people. Iberian got replaced with over time with names, but it's the same family of people from which King James and King Arthur, or Chief Arthur, derived from. Go ahead.
were probably relations of their namesakes of southwestern Britain, which indeed is almost a certainty if nomenclature goes for anything. Therefore, the British Picts resemble the Ugrian Picts and the Tasmanian and other kindred Picts.
They're all black people. All these Picts are black people, is what he's saying. Go ahead.
Not only in the using of similar customs and weapons, but also in their most striking physical features.
They're both black. Go down to the line where I have the line at. Now when
Claudian wrote, and for a long time after, Morris signified a great deal more than a native of Mauritania.
The word mortis. Go ahead.
Or it may be more correct to say that Mauritania implied as such, though in a different quarter as Scythia did. Any Latin dictionary, any old one at least, will tell you that Morris is a Moor.
Yep.
A blackamoor.
That's where the word Mauritania comes from, or a Moor. The term Moor comes from. Go ahead.
Or a tawny Moor.
It's a lighter skinned Moor. I'm a black Moor, so that has nothing to do with me.
Yeah. No, do you right?
Let's continue. Let's continue.
And
Without any opposition, let's continue.
And Shakespeare uses the word Moor as a synonym for Negro. As that last word bears nowadays a somewhat restricted meaning. It may be better to take the old-fashioned blackamoor as the nearest English rendering of Morris, signifying thereby any black or brown-skinned man. Consequently, the translation of Claudian's line is this.
What?
He subdued the nimble blackamoors, not wrongly named the painted people.
Because we were so dark. Go ahead.
And the British Picts, like those of other lands, stand out again as dark-skinned men.
That's right.
Picts, Jutes, Anglos, Normans, Welsh. These are all black people. All black people. All of them. All right? Including the Bretons. The Bretons, from which became knights. Okay? Now, let's see, what page is this? 46? Go to 55. Let me see. You read the top part. Expel the Spaniards did what? Just read the Spaniards to expel the Moors.
Yes, sir. Had won their spurs and assisting the Spaniards to expel their Moors.
The reason why it's important is because this is what happened to us in Britain as well. Edom conquered us over time, and they expelled us as slaves out the land.
Right.
So the same way Spain expelled the Moors, It's the same way the white Brits expelled the black ones, or the old Anglo-Saxons were expelled by the new Anglo-Saxons, which is Edom, white man. Go ahead.
The bearing is too common among ancient coats to admit of this explanation. And the heraldic representation of a Moor or Negro man
The heraldic representation of a Moor or Negro man. Go ahead.
does not suggest Granada.
Granada was the last stronghold of the Moors before Spain conquered us entirely, and it became the Visigothic Empire or Christian Empire under the so-called white man. Go ahead. And this woman. Go ahead.
The features are ugly and irregular, and the hair, though longer than that of a pure Negro, is woolly.
Still woolly hair. Go ahead.
The head is encircled by a fillet or chaplet, and there are pearls pendant from the ears. The complexion is, of course, black. Such men are indifferently styled Moors and Saracens.
Saracens goes back to the term black or Muslim. Still Moors. Go ahead.
Their presence in the armorial bearings of ancient families
He's
can
referring to the coat of arms, the heraldic depictions of the Moors, where they're wearing like crowns and they call them coats of arms. Coat of arms. Go ahead.
their presence in the armorial bearings of ancient families
Go ahead.
can only be due to the cause which made savages, wild men, or woodmen so common among the supporters of old North European and especially Scottish shields.
Right.
The exploits of the founder of the family in the long conflicts with the people of
The heathenese.
Heathenese.
Heathenese would be the blacks, us. White folks called us heathenese, black heathen. Go ahead.
There is yet another form in which this name of Moor or Moor has reached us, and it is found in Galloway, a province in which the Picts remained until almost recent times, being known as Picts and speaking their language so lately as the reign of Queen Mary.
Let's go down. He is locally remembered as the Black Morrow.
He is locally remembered as the Black Morrow, which, of course, is Black Moor, Moray, or Murray.
So Black Morrow means Black Moor. Black Morrow, Moor, Moray, or Murray. Murray mean black too. So our white man got these names all of a sudden. But they conquered us and took our names, along with our estates we built in those areas, which I'm going to get into in a minute. Go ahead.
Tradition has him a blackamoor, says the Yeoman chronicler, and says he haunted the forest south of
Kirkcudbright.
Kirkcudbright. There he
Because when
stopped.
white folks conquered us, they would start telling stories to their children about how the black man will get you if you misbehave. Ooh, the scary Negro will come and get you. We became like a folklore, like a myth, a legend to scare little kids away and to scare kids into good behavior because they conquered us into a memory. Go ahead.
There he stopped during the day.
Go down. Let me see that one. What page is that? 55? 141. No, 114 first. Sorry. You see? Yep, read here. Yep, read all of that. Read Dane, but the typical Dane at the very top.
Yes, sir. But the typical Dane of today.
The typical Dane. We touched on Thorfinn earlier. I mean, not earlier, but last time.
A couple weeks ago.
We touched on Thorfinn, they called him Thorfinn the Black. He was a Dane. Thorkel, I showed you that image, the anime image where he's all whitewashed. They had Thorkel, they had Ashkelad, they had Thorfinn. Here we go. This image here. These are Danes. Okay? Now the guy on the left with the sword pointed out, he professed to be a descendant of King Arthur. Why? Because King Arthur was of the same line or family, okay, of these people here. Now, the bottom there is Thor's. Thor's was a Jomsburg Viking. We brought out that also that these Vikings particularly were black. You had black and white Vikings. Not all Vikings are black. I will not take that at all. But there were black Vikings, and these were them. Thorfinn right there, that's Askeladd right there, you're circling, Askeladd there. That's Thorfinn, the little boy. That's his father Thor's on the right with his back turned. Then you go up, that's Thorkel, which is his uncle, his mom's brother, Thorfinn's mom's brother. Then to the left, that's Thorfinn, the older, okay? This is Vinland saga, when we were ruling over Vineland or Vinland, okay? So These are Jomsburg Vikings or Danes, which are black. Go back to the book now to describe how they should be depicted. Read that.
But the typical Dane of today is not a black-haired man. Quite the reverse.
Yeah, it's a blonde-haired man because the white man took over. Go ahead.
And Duff means black.
Dub means black, or Duff means black. Yes. Go ahead. Like Dublin means Black Lake. Dublin. Dub. Go ahead.
Without any word of hair. These two sections of invaders were also known as Fen Genti and Dub Genti, white Gentiles and black Gentiles.
You had a white Gentile Edomites, and you had black. Go ahead. It's always us fighting each other. Always. Go ahead.
And as according to Armstrong, Fionn Lickenliak and Duff Lockliak.
Yep. Do
What?
what you can.
White-
Lockliners.
White and black lockliners, or
Yeah,
Scandinavian.
it's Dub Lockliniak, white and black Lockliners, or Scandinavians, white and black Scandinavians. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And in the wars of the Gaedhil and the Gael,
Gales
and Gauls,
Mhm.
the Denari are styled black dinars
Or
black Danes.
That's Thorfinn in them. Black Danes. Go ahead.
In none of these terms is there any hint that the color of their hair is indicated.
So what the guy's saying is that what Esau would do is, and it says Dub is referring to their black hair. This author's saying, no. It's because their skin is black, not because of their hair only. Oh, their hair. Like they say, oh, there was a man named Pesinius Nigger, and he called him Black Nigger because the back of his neck was black. I'm like, what? His neck was black? He was a white man?
And everything.
Stop. So that's what Esau does. He'll lie and say, oh, they're called black because of their hair color. No, they were called black because their hair and their skin was black. That's why they're called black. Go ahead, continue.
But the expression used by St. Birkin in speaking of the Norwegian leaves no room for doubt. He calls them the Gentiles of pure color. The Danes then were not of pure color. They were Duff, black.
Go ahead.
As black at any rate, let us suppose, as the black Huns, who were of a dark complexion, almost black.
Go ahead.
There can be no question about it. The designation given by the common people of one race to another is almost invariably founded upon some physical feature. And the most natural distinction is that of color, where the races differ in complexion. The invading whites styled the Indians of America Redskins.
They were not. They were black too. Go ahead.
And these again called their conquerors pale faces.
They were. Go ahead.
A native Australian is a black fellow to the modern Breton,
British. Go ahead. Modern Breton, not the ancient one. Go ahead.
who after all
That's why the book is entitled Ancient and Modern Bretons. Because the ancient Bretons are black and the modern ones are not. Go ahead.
screen went out. Who after all is his exceedingly distant kinsman.
No, he's not. He conquered us. But this is his assumption. Go ahead.
Other blacks are roughly spoken of by us either under that title or under its other form, as Negroes.
Go ahead.
Therefore, when the white races of Britain styled the Danes black heathen, they simply made use of the most natural term that could occur to them.
Based on what they saw, their skin. Go ahead.
It was not only in Scotland that the Danes received this name, but throughout the British Islands. Let me give a few extracts from the Annals of St. David's in Wales, Annals Menevensis, which I obtained from Archbishop Baldwin's itinerary, translated and annotated by Sir R.C. Horde. It is a record of murder and rapine, a sample merely of what was happening throughout the greater part of these islands at that period, and before and after it, when a peaceful and partly Christianized people had to suffer every indignity at the hands of a ruthless and brutal race of pirates.
Go down. It says, we'll go up. It says Saxonibus, Umbric, Scrinium. Let me see. Destructor, Gentilibus. I don't see anything with black here. Go down. You might translate it. Go down.
Yeah, like it's written. Go up, go back up.
It's written in that language, I think. In our language, yeah. Combustio, Maneve.
It's like Latin or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go out this. What page is this? All right, good. 121.
Just a line, sir.
Go to the top
Yeah, go to the top right there.
and on the other side.
And on the other side, one of the pedigrees accredited to Olav the White.
I believe Olaf is black, though. It's called the White for some other reason. Yeah.
For there is a want of unanimity as to his lineage. States that he was the grandson of Frodi the Gallant, whom the Svertlings killed.
Yeah.
That is, whom the black dwarfs killed.
The short black people killed. Yeah.
The Danes, then, were like the Moors, black.
There you go again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like them too, they were Picts.
Whoa, wait. We had again.
The Danes, then, were like the Moors, black.
They were black people.
Right.
Go ahead, watch.
Like them too, they were Picts.
So the Danes and Picts are the same people. The Danes and Picti, Damnonii, Caledoni. These are all Silurians, or Iberians, or Carthaginians, or Northern Kingdom Israelites. Right. Go ahead.
As more than one
Now,
eminent.
you're gonna get Judah's in here as well. Ephraim was the first ones to arrive there first in their travels
I have another page too, D.
and sailing throughout those islands. You got another page?
Yeah, on the Bretons, when you
Okay, after we finish this page, we'll go to that. Go ahead.
As more than one eminent writer has proved, the title of Gorm, Woldstein, is not confined to Highland genealogy.
The movie Highlander. Highlander was us too. You had Highlanders and Lowlanders. You got a movie coming out called The Highlander, a remake. And Henry Cavill's playing Highlander. He's playing Connor McLeod. Now that name McLeod, we touched this is the original Highlander movie here. Okay, part one. He's a Highlander. There could be only bunch of immortals fighting, cut each other's heads off. That's how you kill them, cutting the head off and gain their power. There can be only one. He's in the Highlands here, that big ass sword right there, and he's like a Highlander. This is us here. This is supposed to be all black people here, all black folks. Right. Highlanders. You got to eat them among us, but we were the predominant. Okay, that should be us there. Okay, read on.
could we get that deep Job 9?
Yeah, Job 9:24.
The thing that was in Latin, it was saying black Gentiles or black
Oh,
tribes.
that's what it was saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Job chapter 9, verse 24. Come on! The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Right. Who else does that? Who else whitewashes? It's literally called whitewashing.
Right.
It ain't yellow washing. It ain't black washing. It ain't red washing. It ain't green washing. It's whitewashing. Because white folks wash away the color of images and make it their own. Get First Maccabees 3:48.
Iconoclasm.
Iconoclasm. Image destroyers. They whitewashed us, whitewashed God, whitewashed his son, whitewashed his prophets, whitewashed his children, whitewashed the angels. They whitewashed everything and everyone.
Facts.
All the time. It's not even racism, it's a fact.
Right.
Right.
That's what they do. You got it?
First Maccabees chapter 3, verse
Here's
48.
what the Greeks were doing. Watch.
And laid open the book of the law,
Open our Bibles. Go ahead.
wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their
They
images.
painted the likeness of their images in our books of law, in our Bibles. So it would appear as if the figures written in our Bibles was them or looked like them. They cover the faces of the judges thereof. This is what Edom does.
Because they don't have no history.
They have no
history.
real, true history. All that they say and teach our people is a lie, a
Right.
blatant lie from the depths of hell. Now, where we at?
The title of Gorm, Woldstein, is not confined to Highland genealogies. It was the actual name of a grim old pagan Dane who ruled over Denmark in the earlier part of the 10th century. And the word survived lately in that province of the Black Gentiles, Northumberland, where it bore the significance to smear, to daub. So also were the Picts, known as such at home on sea as well as on land, like the Danes. In the year 729, the Irish Annals record that 3 ships of the Picardach were wrecked this year on Erois Cuisine. And 10 years previously, there had been fought the maritime battle of Ardnespy between Duncan, the son of Beck, with the tribe of Gabaran, and Selbach with the tribe Lorne. in which battle certain chiefs were slain.
Black people fighting black people. That's all I was going into.
Because the word that Duncan means brown,
Oh, wow.
right?
Oh,
so
yeah,
that's
Duncan, yeah, Dunk,
Duncan.
Dunk, yep.
That's one of the surnames that we had. It means brown. So, it's like it's in the name.
Yep.
It's all in the name.
Yep. Scottish Gaelic origin, Duncan.
Yeah.
Brown,
Read that.
dark. Damn. Go ahead.
The name Duncan is of Scottish Gaelic origin, derived from the Old Gaelic name Doncod, which translates to dark-skinned warrior
Go ahead.
or brown-haired
See what
warrior.
Esau changed it to?
Yep.
Brown hair. No, it's dark-skinned warrior. Go ahead.
It is formed from the elements Don, meaning brown, dark, or chief, and Cath, meaning battle, or Sin, meaning head.
Wow. Duncan.
Yep.
Black head or black. Yeah, that's warrior. That's bad. Duncan means black. Damn. Go ahead. Black warrior. Go ahead. Black skinned warrior. Go ahead.
Whether as Danes or as Picts, they were a swarthy, piratical race.
Meaning they were, whether as Danes or as Picts, they were like pirates. They had black pirates too. Go ahead.
And it is interesting to notice that the custom of tattooing has survived.
Piratical goes back to being Vikings, because Vikings are pirates. They sailed the sea, so piratical. Vikings. Yeah, that's what it means by, not pirates, they were Vikings. Go ahead.
And it is interesting to notice that the custom of tattooing has survived longest in their professional descendants, our own seamen.
We were doing that then, tattooing ourselves. All that other stuff we were doing. That was a bunch of Negroes. That's crazy. Go
It
ahead.
is stated, I see, that although this practice was condemned in the year 785, it was not wholly rooted out of England till after the Norman conquest. It is really not wholly rooted out yet. But before leaving the consideration of the complexion of the Danes, it may be well to make a few more remarks thereon.
That's all regarding their complexion. Hold on. Let me see. Go down to the bottom. Read that.
From the Laxdala saga, as quoted in
Go to in the Scandinavian.
in the Scandinavian mythology, there is mention of a race known as the Yinglings. If the syllable ying be taken as equivalent to ing, which Hollowell defines as a meadow, generally one lying low near a river, then these people would be mete, like the swarthy Damnani or Moors.
So they're the same people. Go ahead.
And if ling be accepted in its diminutive sense, then the Yinglings were marsh dwarfs.
Watch.
That they were probably one with the Swartlings or black dwarfs will be pointed out afterwards.
So but you have short black people, pretty much. All right. Now, what page is that? Go to page 141 now. So all these names we went under.
Thus, the Moors or Saracens.
You got something, Jess, real fast before we go there? You got something
Yes, sir.
real
Yes,
quick
sir. More on the Bretons. Yeah, read the top. Go to the top.
first? Yeah, top blue part.
Get that top blue. All the blue.
The Hebrew
Damn.
descent of the Cimmerians, and many of the inscriptions give the date of their captivity, corresponding to that of the 10 tribes, namely the 8th century BC. He further shows that there were 3 great waves of Celtic invasion, of which the first were called the Gordel Hebrew people of God.
Right. So Gordel means Hebrew people of God. So these are the Celtics. So this is the invasion. All right. That wave that came into Britain. Go ahead.
And the second, the Brythons, Hebrew.
So the Bretons, this is B-R-Y, Bretons. Go ahead.
Covenanters.
Right. Hebrew Covenanters. So
us too.
they're Hebrew. They're Israelites. Go ahead.
The Gaelic of Scotland and the Erse were derived from the Goidelic and the Welsh, Cornish,
That's
and
Cornish. Yeah.
and Breton dialects.
Right.
Are from the Brittonic tongues.
Letting you know, like he was bringing out, majority is the 10 tribes, but we know that Southern Kingdom was in there as well. But the original Celtics, they were the 10 tribes. All right, so that wave that came in, they were called Gaelic. And those are different dialects, like Breton and Welsh, Cornish. Those are the language that we were speaking, or so forth. So that's why it says are from the Brittonic tongues, meaning Britain. Breton, that B-R-Y means that's Britain. That's the old.
Britain, old way of spelling it.
Yeah, old way of spelling it.
Your Genesis 48, verse 19.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Genesis 48:19. The garden of 10 tribes, or Ephraim, the head of them.
Genesis chapter 48, verse 19. And his father refused and said.
This is regarding Jacob. Go ahead.
And his father refused and
Wait.
said.
Let me see where we at. Hold on. Go to verse 48
18, Joseph.
and 17.
17. And when Joseph saw that his father laid his right hand upon the head of Ephraim,
Because Ephraim was the youngest. Manasseh was older. Go ahead.
it displeased him, and he held up his father's hand to remove it from Ephraim's head unto Manasseh's head. And Joseph said unto his father, Not so, my father, for this is the firstborn.
He said, yeah, Manasseh's the first. Put your hand on the head of Manasseh. He's the firstborn. Go ahead.
Put thy right hand upon his head.
Go ahead.
And his father refused and said,
Jacob was like, no. Go ahead.
I know it, my son. I know it. He also shall become a people, and he also shall be great.
Go ahead.
But truly his younger brother shall be greater than he.
Go ahead.
And his seed shall become a multitude of nations.
That's Scythians. That's Picts. That's Danes. That's Northern Kingdom too. Okay? Ephraim, particularly Ephraim. Will become a lot. Dalits, Yoruba. That's Northern. That's Ephraim. It'll be very abundant. So-called Puerto Ricans, very abundant. All right? A multitude of nations, different names. A company of nations. That's just Ephraim alone. All right? So now, where we at? Get me what I asked for before. You got something? Also, this is this page here. 141. Read that. 141.
Right now.
Thus, the Moors or Saracens, the Danes, and other kindred races, and the gypsies are virtually the same people under different names.
Same people. Moors, Saracens, Danes, Gypsies. Same people. Go ahead.
In believing this, it is, of course, impossible to agree with the theory, never substantiated, that there were no gypsies in Europe until a few centuries ago. But it is an easy matter to agree with a French scholar, Bataillard, author of Les Origines des Tisganes.
Right. Go
Yep.
ahead. He now believes.
He now believes the gypsies to have existed in Europe from immemorial times, a conclusion to which he is led by the absence of any record of their passage across the Bosphorus.
Go down. Let me see if this is important to me. Nah, that's okay. We have black gypsies. That's all right. Let me see. That's 141, right? Yes, sir. All right. Give me Deuteronomy 28, verse 37. Deuteronomy 28, 37. And Isaiah 65 and 1. And give me when Scotland was Jewish, page 8.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 67. In the morning thou shalt say, Would God it were even.
37.
37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
You shall become an astonishment, a proverb, and what?
A byword.
A byword is a name called outside your biblical name. A name called outside your biblical name. Whether by captivity or migration. Over time, we gave ourselves different bywords and names. Whether Dub, Macmillan, Malcolm. These are all bywords, not names. Because remember, we all. Give me Jeremiah 17. Let's continue with 4, verse 4. So we fell under bywords, different names.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage
So our God-given name was removed from us. Go ahead.
that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Right. So Israel discontinued from our heritage. So over time, we were no longer Israelites. We became blacks or browns or whatever. We gave ourselves. We created self-designations. We surnamed ourselves black. Now, we were proud of our blackness and we loved it, which is beautiful. That's a good thing. But we strayed from our laws and our commandments. We start becoming Picts and Danes and all this other stuff that's not really biblically rooted in anything. Okay, because we what happened to us, we begin to discontinue from our heritage and learn from nations around us and intermingle with them, and took on different names based on color as opposed to what God gave us. Okay,
Right, because you have a king or maybe someone you might call him Black as a nickname.
yep.
But then later on, his descendants, you know, just because you called him Black or you surnamed him Black or whatever the nickname was, all his descendants become that particular name.
yeah,
So that's what was going on.
yep, that was what was going on.
Like
So
you said with Duncan and Brown, there's a lot.
yep,
Yeah.
Duncan, Dub, Douglas, all that the same. You know, Malcolm. So let's go. So now this book right here. This book, what we got? When Scotland was Jewish. When Scotland was Jewish. Page 8. Read the underlined part.
You got to blow that up. Just there. There we go. Thank you.
Start from
As cursory?
cursory, yeah.
As cursory inspection will affirm, none of these prominent Scotsmen look typically Scottish. In fact, they appear rather dark and Semitic.
Dark and what?
Semitic.
Because they were Israelites. Read that earlier
Dark
about the
Semites.
Britons. Dark Semites. Or Hebrews. Semitic. Go ahead.
Yet, here they are, Scottish aristocrats.
Scottish, they appear rather dark and Semitic. Scottish aristocrats. Go ahead. Black Scots. Go ahead.
The Scottish royal stewards
The Scottish royal stewards.
were,
Go ahead.
were equally dark and Semitic in appearance.
This is King James' father's line. No, I'm sorry. It's a mother's line. Go ahead.
Of Charles II's dusky appearance.
Charles II was King James' son. He got a dusky. Dusky means he was jet black. Okay, I want you to look up real quick. Black Boy Inn. Black Boy Inn. In England, it's a pub, I believe, in England, named after King Charles II, King James' son or grandson. Click that. I'm not making this up. Blow it up. Right here, Black Boy Inn. Historic hotel and accommodation in Caernarfon, close to
Snowdonia.
This is. Let me see where it. That's the address. So we know where it is. Go back. You was at before. Go out.
Tar Farm?
Right here. United Kingdom. See it? United Kingdom. That's Britain. That's named after King Charles II. Black Boy Inn. That was our inn. Named after him. The Black Boy Inn. Charles, let's go back to his dusky appearance. Let's go back. Read that.
Of Charles II's dusky appearance. His mother, Queen Henrietta Maria.
So now, real quick, give me Charles II, please. Let's just Google. Google Charles II of England, please. Let's see if we get the same description here in Google. Let's see what we get. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. Dusky appearance. Look how dusky he is. Look at the dusk.
It's the hair.
Yo, Esau crazy, man.
You can't make this up, man. You cannot make it up. Let's read about him real quick. Read about him. Go up to the top. Read that here.
Charles II was King of Scotland from 1649 until 1651, and King of England, Scotland, and Ireland from the 1660 restoration of the monarchy until his death in 1685.
Read that.
So he's a grandson of
He's a grandson,
James.
yeah. Yep. Read
Charles
that.
II was the eldest surviving child of Charles I of England, Scotland and Ireland, and Henrietta Maria of France.
France, go ahead.
After Charles I's execution at
He got,
Whitehall,
say he got killed. He was beheaded. Charles I was beheaded. Go ahead.
on 30 January 1649
I
at
should
the
have put that. Damn, I forgot that book too. About the description of when they exhumed Charles I's grave, and they described what they found. I gotta bring that to y'all. Did I bring that book here?
You talking about like how big the bones and all that?
No,
that's
that
King
one. That's
Arthur.
King.
King Arthur.
That's Chief Arthur. Charles I. They have an old book where they exhumed his body, and it was wrapped in a it was wrapped up and covered in some kind of wax to preserve it. And it said there was hair and skin on the skeleton, and it was brown. It was black. Because his head was detached. Because obviously he got beheaded. Forgot what book that was. Now I know to go over next week.
Yeah, you didn't bring it here.
I didn't bring it here, no. So I'm going to show you that Charles I was black also. Read that.
At the climax of the English Civil War, the Parliament of Scotland proclaimed Charles II king on February 1649. However, England entered the period known
That's all I want. So Charles II was the oldest son of Charles I, who was killed in 1649, I believe under the orders of Oliver Cromwell. All right? Read that. Dusky. Whatever the word means. Dusky appearance.
means dark colored, dim, or shadowy, derived from the word dusk and the suffix y, indicating a state of being full of or characterized by darkness.
Full black. Just black as hell.
Yeah, his hair was black.
Yeah, his hair. His hair was just really black. Come on, man. Go back. Read that here, please. Queen Henrietta.
Yes, sir. Queen Henrietta Maria,
His mother.
had been half mortified,
Go ahead.
writing after her confinement that the child was so dark she was ashamed of him.
Wow. Go ahead.
He was quickly dubbed the Black Boy.
Going after the Black Boy Inn. Named after him. Go ahead.
Enemies made out that he was a black bastard begotten by a black Scotsman,
Go ahead.
MacLeod, 1999.
Right. So they called him a black bastard because the Scots were hated. The Scots were hated, so he was called a black boy. He was very, very dark, and Charles I was just as dark as he was. All right. So I don't know how you get white man out of that. Now, get me the next book, Foundational Black Surnames, Part 2. I want page 59.
Was his mom Esau?
I'm not sure. I think she was Jake, but she had that colorism thing going on.
I know she was a sister of Louis the 13th.
Oh, so she might have
Charles II was cousins was Louis the 14th, the king of France.
the white one or the black.
I don't know about Louis the 14th, but I know they were cousins. You know, the intermarrying. There was a lot of confusion.
I think she was. I believe if I have a picture of a book, I think she was dark. I know King James' wife was a white woman.
Yeah.
But King James' wife was a white woman. But his son's wife, I'm not sure. His son's wife, I'm not sure. Read that.
Dictionary of Foundational Black British Surnames. The People, Places, and Their Primacy, Part 2.
Baratonic, Breton, Angles, like Anglo or England. This sister, Captain Zakai, had the pleasure of actually speaking to this sister that put this book together. She is very well studied, and she faced a lot of flack for this book. She created a series of books. This is part 2. I have all 3. But she has part 2. Part 3 was recently released part 3. So it's just more, it makes us more dangerous because we were trying to find evidence of King James' father's line. We found like where it says the Bretons are dark. We showed that out earlier.
Right.
But we needed something more concrete. And Captain Zakai spoke to the sister, and she was right on time.
Yeah, shout out to Captain Zakai and the sister,
shout out
too.
to Captain
That's
Zakai
right.
and Sister Marie, man.
Sister Marie. All
Good
praise.
stuff, man. Good stuff. So we're going to read page. Remember I read earlier about Arundel, the Earls of Arundel, how the Stuarts were knights. And the word Stuart goes back to the word Stuart or swarthy. Same thing. All right? But nonetheless, they were Earls of Arundel. So we'll zoom into that. It says Charles. Okay, go up. Great Seal, read that.
The Great Seal of Charles II
The Great Seal of Charles II. Go ahead.
for Ireland.
Go ahead.
His father was Charles I.
Go down to that coin. Zoom in. Look at that nose and mouth.
Look at that bushy.
And the woolly hair.
That's bad.
Bro.
It's like a lion almost.
Like
Yeah.
Manny.
No.
That
All
nose
praise.
and the lips, that's King
disrespectful,
Charles.
man.
Sorry, the black he is, but he was real dark. Let's go down.
Got a mane.
Yep. Read that.
The king's feet are centrally positioned beside 3 lower hidden ori faces to symbolize his antecedent lineage of sovereignty and rulership. This seal, as another powerful sigil, continues to resonate into the 21st
Go
century.
over to the left. Those are what, faces, I guess? I can't make out what that is.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a face.
Supposed to be a face, I guess, of his family on each side. It says 2. Let's go down. Onomastic.
The onomastic primary source evidence clearly identifies the FB populations as the originators of the name Charles in all of their variants and forms, whether it was used as a first name or as a surname. King Charles II and his phenotype have been copiously
I believe FB stands for foundational black populations. Go ahead.
have been copiously documented in the literature. For example, in the Journal of Anne Maria, she gives an account of her meeting with the young prince. He was only 16 or 17 years of age,
Watch.
rather tall, with a fine head, black hair,
And?
a dark complexion, and a tolerably agreeable countenance.
He was handsome. The mom hated him because he was so dark. Go ahead.
His mother, Henrietta Maria, described her son to her sister-in-law. He is so fat that he is taken for a year old, and he is only 4
He was
months.
big. Go ahead.
His teeth are already beginning to come. I will send you his portrait as soon as he is a little fairer.
Lighter. Go ahead.
For at present, he is so dark that I am ashamed of him.
Wow. Go ahead. He came out jet black. Go ahead.
But Charles never did become fairer.
Nope. Go ahead.
Later, the sobriquet, the Black Boy, would be used.
Watch.
Still commemorated in
In-
English
in
signs.
I showed you that. There's a bunch of them named after him and how dark he was. Go to the next page. Read that, King Charles.
King Charles II's original seal or sigil includes the FBB signature of hidden ori or faces. They are positioned at the back of his head, in which Charles's phenotype has been consciously etched into this rare artifact.
Well, his grandfather was James IV.
His grandfather was James
That's
IV.
King James.
The six,
King
yeah.
James.
Six.
Yeah, it's six. Sorry,
Excuse
six. I'm bugging. 6. Yes. Go zoom into the imprint. Let me see. Okay.
Yeah, you can barely.
You can barely see it.
It's like
Go
a
down.
seal.
Yeah, it's a seal. Go down. Read that.
In person, Charles was tall, his complexion was swarthy, his features harsh and repulsive. His mother's complexion was a fine brown. The son's was swarthy.
Oh, there you go. That answers the question. Well, she was black. Yeah.
she's-
She was helpful. Because remember, we were intermarrying white folks.
Yeah.
So we start to hate ourselves.
Yep.
Okay? So his mother was what? Read on. His mother's
His
what?
mother's complexion was a fine brown.
Fine brown. Go ahead.
The son's was swarthy or muddy.
Brown, black, dark. Go ahead.
Charles II was, in the popular language of the day, a tall black man.
Tall black man. Go ahead.
When Charles was forced, scroll down.
Come on.
When Charles was forced to go on the run
Yeah, he's
and
gonna run. They were
exiled,
trying to take him out. Go ahead.
exiled in 1651, soldiers came thither and searched for a tall black man, 6 feet 2 inches high.
Pretty tall. 6'2". Okay? So he was a tall, this is King James' grandson. Okay? Charles I's son, eldest son. Charlemagne's father. No, I don't want this. I don't want this. No, that's not what I want. Read that. Yeah, we're gonna take a break. Yeah. Let me see. No, I don't want that. No. I wanted that book should have something else. I think Arundel. It's in that book too. I forgot to send that. We got a text. We're going to ask text and go on break after this.
Shalom leadership, Most High in Christ bless. Deacon, do you have Negro Rulers of Scotland and the British Isles by John L. Johnson? If so, is it worth a read? I have it, but haven't read it yet.
I don't recall that one. I have another one called The Negro Myth. I have that one, but I don't recall Rulers of Scotland and the British Isles by John L. Johnson. No. It might be worth the read. Read it and let me know.
It might be worth it. There might be bones in it too, but if you don't know what you're reading, you're gonna get confused.
Yeah.
But just keep it because you never know.
You never know. Yeah.
We look into it.
Yeah.
We look into it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Blow this up. This is good. Go down. Yeah. Charles variants include Carlin, Carlier, and Carlin. Look at the coat of arms. See the bandanas over their heads? That means they're ruling. When the bandana's over their heads, they're ruling. When it's over their eyes, they're captive. They're taken in slavery. That's captive there. You're in darkness. You're ruling on the right. Esau symbolized that That's why the earring is over. Well, I guess I don't know what that means, but the bandana was like a sign of like a crown for us. Mm-hmm. That was our crown. So you see the over the eyes means that they put us in darkness and enslaved us, and they're victorious in conquering us. And the one over our forehead was us ruling. Go back. Go down. These are all ruling pictures here. Read that.
Charles, Carlos, 1280 Suffolk, Carlos Filius, Gerbridge, 1210.
Carlin family from France and Belgium, black. Carlin family, Charles family, black and from France and Belgium, black people here. Carl, read that.
Carlin, diminutive of Charles. Carl, the name of Charlemagne, original meaning free man. At the time of the Carolingians, was popular with royal and noble families, but never with the common people in the Middle Ages.
We're gonna take a quick break after this, because I gotta go to that book and look for Arundel. I think Arundel's in this book regarding the line. So we'll be right back. Y'all stay tuned. We got some more for y'all. So hopefully it's an exciting time. We're heading into King James' father's side. So Lord's will next week. I have more for y'all next week, way more. All right. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
That dream that I had that day has at many points turned into a nightmare.
The fathers are not there to correct their sons. The fathers are not there to correct their daughters. That's why our children run mayhem in the street on a day that's supposed to be about coming together, so say. That's why we say you gotta keep the laws of God.
My man said it running his mouth. You're a hater of your people. Why you not out here trying to fix your people? That's what's wrong. We not hearing God's word no more. That's right. And that's why our communities are out of order. That's why he's giving you a chance to wake up. That's why you're standing here. He wants you to understand you have to return back to the Bible.
I want to ask you a question, and that is, what is in your life's blueprint?
We gonna stand bold in the laws of God. We gotta learn how to love one another. We don't have that. We don't have no guidance.
And they got private prisons being built left and right. Because they know our people is out of control. And the prisons are filled with the blacks, Latinos, and the Native American Indians. We don't care. You think that was mercy over there? No! They wanted to kill each other. He said no mercy or knowledge. Going back to the Bible, the words in the Bible. There's no knowledge of God anymore. We asked him how God looked. I think you said it don't matter what color Christ is. Everything matters.
I feel like it's straight truth that was hidden from us for hundreds of years.
I got the power with God. I got the power with God. Prince of the power with God. The Prince of the power with God.
We're here at the MLK Blitz.
with IUIC San Antonio, where we marching for truth. We're marching for unity, to let the people know who they are according to the Bible. In these last days, we have to wake up as the 12 tribes of Israel as we see the world coming to an end.
This supposed to be a man that marched for his people, and that's what we're doing, letting our light shine, marching for our people.
That's right. Tally, part of the 12. That's right. God, part of the 12. That's right. Ruben, part of the 12. That's right. You, part of the 12. That's right. Me, part of the 12. That's right. We, part of the 12.
You already know it's another MLK Blitz 2026, where our people still waiting for a nation that cannot save them. Man, the brothers from Austin, Houston, and Tulsa came down, convened in one spot to teach our people repentance. Stay tuned, Israel. Most High Christ bless.
Where was the law? Where was the law? Where was the law?
I'm proud of my brothers and just the fact that they stand up for the community and do a lot of stuff that we a lot of times don't have the nerves and sometimes a lot scared to do. Appreciate you, my brother. Love you.
We blazed the airways of 103.7. We taught our people repentance. We taught our people the color of Christ. The color of everybody in the Bible is black. We showed them the scriptures, and Lord's willing, it reached our people.
All praise to the Most High. So if you live in the Augusta area and you listen to 103.7, ask them to come back so we can give you more edification out the scriptures.
So if you heard us on the radio, make sure you come by the school. We have a school here in Augusta, Georgia at 2403 Milledgeville Road. The school open every Saturday at 3 p.m. Y'all come out, learn who you are according to the Bible.
So when you say you repent, that means you change. You turn from your wicked ways. Read.
That your sins may be blotted out.
That your sins may be blotted out.
IUIC Denver, Officer Hassadai here with
Officer Joe Kanan.
And we just completed a YMOV electrical workshop. What we teach the young men to do.
We're teaching how to make a circle. We teach about electricity, the source of power, and safety.
Right, so this is mad important that we teach the youth these different trades, these different skills while they're young. So that way they can grow up and help feel that city like Bishop Yawasab talks about. All right? Shalom.
Every atom has electrons and protons. What we're focusing on is electrons. Yes. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
Matthew 5 and verse 14. Ye are the light of the world. A city that's set on a hill cannot be hid.
You know I love you. My heart, it beats for you.
I did a lot of things wrong. I'm making my way back home. When I pull up, lit, flex, make 'em sick. Rocks, drip.
And make him and help me for him. So I want you to really consider and look at my sister real quick. Understand that she was made for you, brother.
This young man right here.
It's no longer me. All right. I understand you do the work. I do the work too. But we also have to make that time for who? Our spouse.
I am proud of them to see what they done got. And may the Lord bless.
Honor the Lord.
Marriage is honorable.
Hey, listen, nobody else on the earth is getting married right now.
And sealed it.
If my brother did everything right now, I jumped the gun, but now it's time to kiss your wife. There we go.
Make 'em sick. Rocks, drip.
What you're about to hear right now is different from what you might be used to. You've probably heard the term Hebrew Israelite, and you ask yourself, what does that mean? A lot of us see videos online of some black men marching and talking in the streets. Today we have a special guest. His name is Captain Shem, and he's one of the leaders of the Israel United in Christ. It does. Are you able to quickly just show me the verse where Paul is described as?
Yes, thank you. Since you insist, I shall. Get Acts 21. Get Acts 21, verse 37.
Acts chapter 21 and verse 37.
Okay.
And as who was to be led into the castle?
So let's paint the picture. Who was being led into the castle? Paul. Now watch what the chief captain says in response to Paul. Read.
Who said, Canst thou speak Greek?
He said, Can you speak Greek? Read on.
art not thou that Egyptian?
Now, here's my question for you and your audience, which is very, very clear if we know history at all. What did the Egyptians look like?
terrible people, man. All right, we're back. We're back from the break. Oh, my gosh, man. No one can live. Even on the break, no one can live. All right.
Oh,
so
man.
we're back. I do not have the page. I don't have the. It's in part 1 of the foundational black surname. So you guys are gonna have to wait until next week so I can get it. As I forgot it, but I got so much more. I'm just gonna touch on Henry I eventually. I'm gonna go into all of that. So now let's get Scotland was Jewish. Let's get that page 8 Oh, go to that that right there. As I mentioned earlier about the Moors. Read that. The bandana. Zoom in.
A blindfolded Moor's head, testamora, is a historical emblem found on the flags of Corsica and Sardinia, symbolizing a defeated enemy.
That's us, symbolizing a defeated enemy. Means you're blindfolded, means you're in darkness. That's what it means. Esau understands our people are blinded. We're conquered and destroyed. We're spiritually blinded now. We don't know who we are. We don't know where we're going. We are in darkness. A conquered, defeated people. We are today the blindfolded today. That's us. Give me that in the curses. Give me that. Deuteronomy 28.
Yeah.
29, verse
29. 29, verse 29. Yep, read that. 28 and 29.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 29. And thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind gropeth in darkness. And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways. And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore.
A conquered, defeated people. Esau know what he's talking about with these signs here. So go back to it again. Go ahead.
Typically dating to medieval battles between Christians and Moors.
White people and black people. Go ahead.
The blindfold originally represented subjugation or military victory, while its later raised position as a headband symbolizes freedom, independence, and liberation from rule.
We mean we were ruling when the headband is on our head, not over our eyes. We were ruling. That's a flag of us ruling. Okay? It's a flag of us ruling. Symbol of victory. Headband on the head, symbol of defeat, headband over the eyes. Okay? Now, page 8. Okay, I'm sorry. Next one. Go to page. That was on King Charles. Page 10. Let me see. Hold on. Go down. I don't know why I want you to read this. Scroll up. I'm sorry. Scroll up. But this white guy, well, that's supposed to be. Scroll up. Go to page 11. I don't know why this page is for. It might be this one. Go down. There we go. Williams provides us.
Wait, I'm sorry, Deke. Go back up. I thought I seen some. Let me see. By the middle of this 9th century, the Hebrides and the coast. All right, never mind.
The Hebrides is us too. The Hebrides.
Yeah, that's it. I thought I was kind of touched on that already.
Yeah, go down. Read that.
Williams provides us with some information on what the new Scottish population looked like after 1100 CE. One Viking invader, Thorfinn II, the Black,
go ahead,
was reputed to be extremely large and tall, ugly of aspect, black-haired, sharp-featured, and somewhat tawny.
The Black, he was not somewhat tawny. He was very black. Go ahead.
Except for his enormous size, Thorfinn is not exactly the handsome, blonde Viking warrior one might envisage.
So, because he's not white, he got to be, he's ugly. No, stop. So he was very tall and black. Okay, Thorfinn, he was a Dane. Okay, it's a Dane. Get me, what's what I want? Get me, let me see, page 25. Read that.
The religious status of these Moranos, Conversos, Anusim, the forced ones.
We were forced to embrace Christianity. We call this Anusim or Moranos, okay, or Conversos. Go ahead. These are Moors or Jews that were conquered by the Spanish, by the Christian crown, the white man, and were forced to follow Christianity. They refer to us as Conversos or Anusim, the forced ones. Go ahead.
And new Christians challenged some of the best rabbinical minds of the day.
So, Moranos. Get page 235. 235.
In Spanish and Netherlands history, A Marrano was a Jew who converted to the Christian faith to escape persecution.
Making us conversos, converted ones, converted to Christianity. Read again.
In Spanish and Netherlands history, a Marrano was a Jew who converted to the Christian faith to escape persecution, but who continued to practice Judaism secretly.
On as crypto Jews. We were secret Jews. We were Christian in name, but we were keeping Judaism in secret. So we wouldn't get killed for it. Go ahead.
It was a term of abuse. It was also applied to any descendants of Marranos.
So the term Marrano was a derogatory term, Marrano, or a converso. Go ahead.
The origin is uncertain, but see chapter 6.
Now get page 240. Marrano. Regarding the Moors. Let's go back to the term Moors you read about earlier. Marrano or Moor. Go down.
As frequently noted by students of Judaica, none of the explanations suggested for the origin of Marrano seems very compelling. Least of all, the suggestion that the word is derived from Spanish Marrano, wild pig.
So the author is saying that the term Marrano meaning wild pig does not make sense. It does not mean that. Wild pig, from what they say. What page is that? 241. Read that here.
The word was introduced into Egyptian language from the Aramaic merinu, meaning nobleman, and applied to the Semitic princes who garrisoned a Jewish military town in Elfatine.
Refer to us, Morenu, Israelites. Go ahead.
An island in the Nile opposite Aswan. This important colony maintained several synagogues along with a temple in exile that substituted for the Temple of David in Jerusalem destroyed by the Assyrians.
Go ahead.
The word Maran, or Merinu, our sir,
Assyrians means Babylonians. Go ahead.
Was put before the name of the satrap provincial governor in Jerusalem when the chiefs of the colony wrote to him. They themselves were addressed as Merinu, our sirs,
or lords. Our lords. Go ahead.
By the ordinary members of the colony in their letters.
Come on.
We believe the Egyptian word Maran, carried by the conquering Arabs to Spain and retained in their civil administration, gave birth to Spanish Marrano.
Watch this.
And survived in the surname Moran, Moreno.
Go ahead.
And their many variants.
So Moreno means black. And Moreno and Marrano is Jew. Converted Jew. So the word Moreno means a converted black Jew. That's what it means. Boricua, Moreno. Moreno means black Jew. That's what it means. Okay, so the Moors, Saracens, is Morenos, blacks are Jews. It's the same word. It's the same exact word. Okay, give me Jeremiah 8:21. So we know what we're talking about. The term Moreno it goes back to the word Morano. Morano and Moreno are the same word.
Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 21. For the hurt of the daughter of my people am I hurt. I am black. Astonishment hath taken hold on me.
I am black. Give me Lamentations 4 and 7. You got something here you want to show on Jez?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go there. Get that.
Just to land back off the with Deacon and also Sister Marie, as far as the surnames that we had and what that they meant, pretty much the color of our complexion, right? So go to the first page. Let's get the title of the book right here. Origin of the Anglo-Saxon Race, a study of the settlement of England and the tribal origin of the old English people.
Old, not the new, old.
Right. Go down, next page, 1906.
1906, yep.
We always tell you get the old books, the old ones, all right? Read that, the consideration.
The consideration of the evidence that people of brunette complexions were among the Anglo-Saxon settlers in England leads on to that of people of a still darker hue. The dark, black, or brown-black settlers. Probably there must have been
So those dark, black, or brown-black settlers, Deacon was touching on that the whole time. So that goes back to your Danes, your Picts, Moors, Gypsies, Morenos. We all the same people. They just give us, you know how Esau play. They word play, give us different names and confuse every damn thing. Go ahead.
Probably there must have been some of these among the Anglo-Saxons. For we meet with the personal names Blackman.
So we have the personal names Blackman. That was a personal name, right? Somebody, you had a brother, nickname, yo, Blackman, right? Go ahead.
Blakeman.
Blakeman.
Blakerman. Blackaman.
Right.
Black Sunu. Blaker. And Blackman. In various documents of the period.
So these names, these type of personal names came up in the documents in the period. Go ahead.
Blaker was an alderman of Lindsey who was converted by Paulinus.
Right. Go down, go down. All right, give me the next page. Just want to touch on a couple of points. And some of the darker winds.
Some of the darker winds may well have been among the Black Vikings.
The Black who?
Vikings.
Shout out to Officer Manny, the Black, the Vikings. So some of the winds, so the Windish, they was also from Scotland, Britain, and so forth as well. Go ahead.
Referred to in the Irish annals, as well as in those of Wales. It may have been the people who have left the Anglo-Saxon name Blackmanburg, which occurs in one of the charters, Blackmanstone, on the Kentish coast.
Jump down to in Buckinghamshire.
In Buckinghamshire, Blakeman, Swartinus, and others are mentioned. In Sussex, one named Black.
Just simply Black, right? Go ahead.
In Suffolk, Black Menace, and Swartingus, and others at Lincoln.
The invasion?
The invasion of the coast of the British Isles by Vikings of a dark or black complexion.
So the Vikings were black.
Right.
Vikings were black. Go ahead.
Rest on historical evidence, which is too circumstantial to admit of doubt.
Right. We was all black. They can't even see. He said there's no doubt about it. Right. It's all in historical evidence. Go ahead.
In the Irish annals, the Black Vikings are called Dub Gentiles.
Did that earlier.
Yep.
Or Black Gentiles.
Go ahead.
These Black Gentiles, on some occasions, fought against other plunderers of the Irish coast, known as the Fair Gentiles.
White ones. White Vikings.
Who can hardly have been others than the Fair Danes or Northmen.
White folks in the north. Go ahead.
In the year 851, the Black Gentiles came to the Athclianth, i.e. Dublin.
It's in Ireland.
In 852, we are told that
Dublin means black as well.
Black Lake.
Right.
In 852, we are told that 8 ships of the Finn Ginty arrived and fought against the Dub Ginty for 3 days, and that the Dub Ginty were victorious. The Black Vikings appear at this time to have had a settlement in or close to Dublin, and during the 9th century were much in evidence on the Irish coast.
Right. So the Black Vikings, right. So they took over Ireland. Go ahead.
In 877, a great battle was fought at Loch Cuan between them and the Fair Gentiles, in which Albin, chief of the Black Gentiles, fell.
They beat us.
He may well have been a chieftain of the race of the northern Sorbs of the Mecklenburg coast.
Go to the next page. Let's get some couple of points. Start at in his translation.
In his translation of Orosius, King Alfred inserts the account which Othere, the Norse mariner, gave him of the tribute in skins, eiderdown, whalebone, and ropes made from whale and seal skins, which the northern Finns now call laps, paid to the Northmen. Their descendants are among the darkest people of Europe. And as they were thralls, some of them may have accompanied their lords. The Danes and Norse, having the general race characteristics of tall, fair men, must have been sharply distinguished in appearance from Vikings.
So that's the White Danes and Norse. Go ahead.
Such as those of Jomberg.
Jomberg. Yep, that's Dorfin and them. Go ahead.
For many of these were probably of a dark complexion.
Go ahead.
There is an interesting record of the descent of dark sea rovers on the coast of North Wales in the Annals Cambrai, under the year 987, which tells us that Gothred, son of Harold, with black men devastated Anglicea and captured 2,000 men. Another entry in the same record tells us that Meriduc redeemed the captives from the black men.
Go down. Let me see if anything else. Go down. There's another page. That was it. That was it, D.
That was good stuff, man. Some really good stuff there. What does I want to go on to again?
You want Lamentations 4?
Yeah, 4 and 7.
Lamentations chapter 4, verse 7. Her Nazarites were purer than snow. They were whiter than milk.
Holy.
They
were holy. Go ahead. Whiter than milk. It's holy. Go ahead.
They were more ruddy in body.
They were more
than
healthy
ruby.
in body. They were healthy in body than rubies. Go ahead.
Their polishing was of sapphire.
Their bodies are precious. Go ahead.
Their visage is blacker than a coal.
Now their faces are blacker than a coal because of the famine. They're extra dark now. Go ahead. Due to being malnourished, and it's called hyperpigmentation. You undergo a famine, you get darker. Go ahead.
They are not known in the streets. Their skin cleaveth to their bones. It is withered. It is become like a stick.
Right. So they went from healthy, polished bodies to black skin and frail boning because the Babylonians besieged Jerusalem and they starved us out. Okay, went from being healthy to unhealthy, from black and healthy to no longer black and healthy, to black and unhealthy. Then they'll get chapter 5 and 10. Moors, blacker than a coal as a Moor, black men, dub, 5 and 10.
Lamentations 5, verse 10. Our skin was black like an oven because of the terrible famine.
Because when you go through a famine, black people get darker. They don't get whiter. They get darker during a famine. White folks get lighter during a famine.
Correct.
There's no such thing as a white man turning into a Negro when he goes through a famine. All right? It's ridiculous. So blacker than a coal goes back to them being Moors, dub, black men.
You got,
okay, Duncan.
Micah 1 and 1.
Yeah, Micah 1 and 1.
Micah chapter 1, verse 1. The word of the Lord that came to Micah, the Morishite, in the days of Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah, which he saw concerning Samaria and Jerusalem.
Right. So that word Morishite is black. More. Same thing.
Yep.
Right.
Same
Micah
thing.
the black.
Micah the black. Yep.
Nice.
Give me real quick. Let's see, I want real quick. Zephaniah. Um, 1 and 1.
Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 1. The word of the Lord which came unto Zephaniah, the son of Cushi.
Cushi is black. Zephaniah, the son of the black. Son of Cushi. Cushi goes, that's what the Arabs, that's what the Israelis call us. They call us nigga over there in Israel. They call you Cushi. Cushi, nigga. That's what it means. So Zephaniah was called Zephaniah, the son of, according to the Israelis, Zephaniah was the son of a nigga. Or son of the nigga. All right, the Israelis call us Cushi. Look up Israeli derogatory word. So I will fact check myself. It's a derogatory term that the Israelis use against us and call us Cushi.
The word.
Read that. There you go. Read that.
Cushi, derived from the Hebrew Bible to describe people of African descent, is considered the primary widely understood racial slur against black people in Israel.
Wow.
It is frequently used in a derogatory manner, although its usage can vary in context.
Read that.
This Cushi, this term originates from the biblical land of Cush, historically referring to dark-skinned people. Often associated with Ethiopia, while in older biblical contexts it was descriptive. In modern Israeli Hebrew, it is recognized as a demeaning, racist, and pejorative slur.
Yep. So the word Cushi, Zephaniah's father, because he was a nigga. That's what you call him.
Right.
Now, give me Psalm 7 and 1. Psalm 7.
Psalm chapter 7 and verse 1.
Or Moor, son of the Moor, Zephaniah 2. Hold on. Read the introduction. It says Shiggaion of David. Shiggaion means a song of.
Shiggaion of David, which he sang unto the Lord concerning the words of Cush the Benjamite.
Cush the Benjamite. That goes back. Cush goes back to black, Benjamin the Black, or Black the Benjamite. So you find all through the Bible, Cushi, it means black, dark.
Like Paul.
Yep, Paul. Right. Give me Acts 13:1.
Acts chapter 13, verse 1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon, that was called nigger.
Called nigger. Or Moor, or Morris, or black, brown. Black, he called him nigger. Dark-skinned man, that's what it means. Okay, he called him black, because that's what we did all the way in the Middle Ages. You call someone black, and that became your name. Your nickname. All right, the black. Cushy, the black, yeah.
Hey, Dick, we got, Revelation is always the most popular one for Christ being described as black. Then you got Matthew 26, where they came to capture him, and he had to kiss them because he couldn't tell them apart.
Yep.
Meaning they were all black, too.
Yep. That's how you know the difference. Yeah. Exactly. So, what else? We got it. Oh, give me this picture right here of the Normans. This is you mentioned earlier the Normans. All right. There's a picture right here of I think it is William. This is William, right? William the Conqueror. William the Conqueror. This is William the Conqueror here. Zoom in. See his face? Look at that. Look at that. That's William the Conqueror. We will revisit this again. This is William the Conqueror. Got a whole full armor on. Coat of arms on. Look at the guy next to him. Another man. Is that him too or somebody else?
That's who he conquered.
Huh?
That's who he conquered.
Another black man. So he conquered him. 2 black men going to war.
And even with his helmet on, you can still see the shape of his lip and nose.
His nose, yeah, you can't get around it. Nose and lips. This is in I think a cathedral, right? A damn church.
England.
In England. Yep. Okay, in stained glass. They got black people on stained glass in England. Look at this. Okay. Go to the next one. Zoom in.
Ooh, look at that.
That's black. There you go. Black Vikings and so forth. There you go.
That's Alan Fitzflagg accompanied William.
Yep. That's right. That's what this is?
Yeah, William.
This is William right here.
Yeah, William and his men.
Oh, I see. Yep. And so King James' father's line, the Fitz-Allen family was on this travel here too. They're in here too.
Yep.
They were knights. So they were in here too. We were knights. Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
And that's who?
William the Conqueror.
That's William the Conqueror again. The nose and lips. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Wow. And that's him right. Oh, wow. You can't get around that one. Look at the nose and mouth.
It looks just like the stained glass.
Yep, the stained glass picture. The lips
helmet.
and the nose. Yep. And that one more so right there. That one. Yep.
Just without the helmet, with the crown.
With the crown instead. Our history is very rich, Israel. Our history is very rich. You found all praises. All praises. All right. Excellent. You sent them already? All praises. That's good. All right. So we were just showing them. What's the name? William the Conqueror. Yep. So you're probably wondering why am I going into this? Well, it plays a key role why I'm going into William. All right. Yeah, that history is very, very kept secret. Here we go. Let's zoom in. This is what we wanted. This is part 1, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
This is letter A. She did it in alphabetical order. Shouts to Sister Marie Charles, who wrote this. We actually spoke to the author of this book. We spoke to her twice. Also, we're going to do a collaboration show with me and the Nehemiah Squad and the OHH. We might do an episode, anniversary episode. Mm-hmm. Merge the shows together.
That'd be bad.
That's what we'll do. We'll do that. So zoom in here. This is letter A, Arundel. Remember earlier about the Earls of Arundel? The Stuart family, the Fitz-Allen family was of the Earls of Arundel. Zoom in, read that.
Sir, NF, Allen, or Elaine. Zoom in just a little bit. Fert.
Go over. And I believe she's quoting J.A. Rogers here.
Fergus
Rogers there, 68.
was Fergant was one of the leading Britons who accompanied William the Conqueror.
We just showed y'all William the Conqueror. He accompanied William the Conqueror. And you see this black guy right here as a knight. You see our armor on. Zoom down. Zoom down. It's like many now. Zoom down.
What's your wife?
Oh, God. Zoom down. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, Manny. I'm trying to be a better person. This is the armor right here. The armor. See the armor right there? That's how we used to dress. Almost like, what's the name? Like St. Maurice.
Yeah.
Just like St. Maurice. Go back up now to Arundel. Go back up. Well, there's a white woman. This is a white woman. We couldn't resist. We could not resist. Zoom in. Read it again.
N.F. Allen or Elaine Fergant, was one of the leading Britons who accompanied William the Conqueror to England.
He was one of the leading Britons that accompanied that same black man showed you earlier to England. Read on.
Black, 1946.
Yep. Go over.
Sir Edmund Fitz-Allen was sometimes known as Edmund D. Arundel.
Edmund D. Arundel. Go ahead.
Shown here with his original Shakor face. Fitz, a Norman French prefix signifying son, being a corruption of the Latin filius. Many of the names which occur in Domesday Book with filius and the father's name on the genitive case become Fitz in later records, like AP among the Welsh and Mac.
Ap, like Ap Turdrig. Remember King Arthur's name Tudrig Ab Murig. Murig Ap Tudrig. Ap means son of. Ap goes back to the word Ab, and Ap goes back to the word Ibn, and Ibn goes back to the word Ben, like Ben Israel. His son of. Or Mac, like Mac Ritchie, MacDonald, Mac Malcolm, Mac son of. Go ahead.
And Mac among the Scotch. The Fitz prefix to the father's name was the only surname in use in many noble families.
So Fitz, Ap, and Mac are father of. Right. Go over here, read that.
Edmund's face had now been hidden to conceal his FB origin.
Foundational black origin. Go ahead.
And the manuscript circa 1530 and subsequent publication.
Sister is catching a lot of problems with this book, man. They're mad. They're not mad at the book. They're mad because she brought it out, and what she is, because she's a black woman. Read that here.
Edmund D. Arundel or Fitz-Allen with Sybil de Montacute, daughter of William Earl of Salisbury, who became his wife before 1347.
Go ahead.
The Stuarts, afterwards kings of Scotland, as been shown by Chalmers, descended from Walter Fitz-Allen, created Steward of Scotland by David the First.
So he became the steward. They were the Stuarts. They became the Stuarts because they were the stewards of the king. Go ahead. They were a loyal family of the Stuart line.
Yeah.
They were a royal family of knights that served the Stuarts line. The Stuarts line is the mother's line of King James. The Fitz line is King James' father's line.
Right.
These are Britons. I showed you that these guys came along with William the Conqueror, and he was black as hell. He's on damn stained glasses in churches with a big-ass nose and lips.
Today.
That's him there. That's who Fitz-Allen came with. That's William the Conqueror there, who conquered another black. Go to the other side. Who conquered this guy with the crown. Go to the next image. He conquered this black king over here.
Damn.
Go to the next one. That's them there. Fitz-Allen's in there somewhere. Sailing in there as a knight. That's William the Conqueror again.
That's bad.
Look like Captain Zakar.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah, it does.
Look like Captain Zakar.
Oh.
That right there looks like Captain Zakar.
Yeah, it does.
All praises.
Go over. So go back down to the bottom. Zoom in. Read that. We didn't finish it. Read on.
The Stuarts, afterwards kings of Scotland, as been shown by Chalmers, descended from Walter Fitz-Allen, created Steward of Scotland by David the First. He was the son of William Fitz-Allen, founder of Hogland, Salop, son of Alan Fitz-Flad.
Son of Alan Fitz-Flad. Showed you that earlier. Go ahead.
Baron of Oswestry.
Baron of Oswaldster. Go ahead.
Salop and Milham, Norfolk, who came to England with the Conqueror.
Okay.
We still have some of the surnames today, like Robinson,
Yeah.
Williamson,
Yep.
Johnson, Henderson, Harrison. Is all that son of?
Yep, son of. Yep, son of. So exactly.
So we still kept some knowledge, you know,
Yeah.
as far as surnames, like the son of, like in the scriptures, you know, son of so and so, son of this. So we still kept that knowledge of that.
Yep. You got any more in terms of this page? There we go. Zoom in. That's what I want. There we go. Zoom into this. This right here.
Pissed me off when I read
This right here. That's ours. Read. Read who it belongs to. Read.
Arundel Castle.
Arundel. Who was the Earl of Arundel? The Fitz-Flad family, the Fitz-Allen. That's King James' father's estate. Go ahead.
Seat of the Earls of Arundel.
They sat here. This is their castle. Go ahead.
Fitz-Allens and Dukes of Norfolk since 11th
century. Go ahead. Go down. Sussex. Read this here.
Edmund Fitz-Allen. Arundel was
Edmund Fitz-Allen or Edmund Arundel. Go ahead.
was knighted in 1352
because they were knights. Go ahead.
and owned numerous manors.
He owned numerous manors. Go to the picture again. That's a manor. And the picture doesn't know justice. You go there and the person, it's a problem. It's huge. Go down.
Owned numerous manors throughout the counties of Devon, Somerset, and Sussex.
Go ahead, like Sussex County. Go ahead.
The Wallace family came from Salop with the Fitz-Allens.
So the Wallace family and the Allens family intermingled. Okay, read.
Blakeway remarks on the name in the Fitz-Allens charters as an evidence of the Shropshire's origin of the latter, sheriffs of Shropshire. And Eaton, observes the name of Wallace as from Shropshire.
Go ahead.
The family of Wallace were tenants of the Fitz-Allens of Salop. For Roger Wallace in 1165 held from them.
Go ahead. Carlton Towers or Charles. Go ahead.
Manor estate of the Fitz-Allen Howard Beaumont lineage.
Beaumont.
Beaumont.
Go ahead.
All of the surnames evidence
of a
all of the surnames evidence a foundational black origin.
So read here to the right.
The later European below is now in possession of the original Fitz-Allen Arundel hereditary bloodline.
He does not belong there.
Yeah, now he owns it.
Now he owns it. That's not his. That's ours. That's some more bullshit. This is some BS. This is some BS. So that manor, he had many manors like that. That belongs to us. Okay? That's what I want this. All praise you got this, Jeremy. I really want this page. This sends us home right here. So I'm going to land us here. We got some more?
Sorry, I wanted to land back. I don't think I have it from ancient and modern Britain. I want to land back off of how Esau took over our manors, and they only have the manor. Now they hold the title, not the blood. They just hold the title of Earl.
Yep. Duke. Earl. Yep.
Right.
I think what's the name? Candace Owens' husband is a duke, or a family of dukes. That's it there. Damn. Wow, man.
We can't even fathom that we had something like
or
this.
built.
Look
We
at
built it.
that. Right.
Look at the person in the bottom on the bike or something. Yeah. Look how small they are compared to.
Damn, can we get that in the scriptures deep where we built those castles?
Yeah.
With Jehoshaphat in them.
That's them walking around in there?
Hey, Dig, remember when we was driving through New York, I had mentioned how you look up to the side. I forget what we was going through. You see it look like battlements. It's like they built.
Yeah, in the
right
Bronx.
on
In the
it.
Bronx.
Like that probably used to be a castle itself.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about, yeah. Morris Castles. Yo, man.
Damn.
2 Chronicles 17:12.
Let's get that.
Beautiful. 17:12. Second Chronicles chapter 17 verse 12.
Let's go.
And Jehoshaphat waxed great exceedingly, and he built in Judah castles and cities of stores.
Right. So we built it. This is Judah. This is King of Jehoshaphat. So we had castles. Get us First Chronicles 27. Let me see. The First Chronicles. Second. You just read 2 Chronicles 17:12, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. 2 Chronicles 27:4.
2 Chronicles.
Just to prove that we always built castles.
Mm-hmm. Second Chronicles chapter 27. You said first, right?
Second Chronicles 27:4. You don't see that?
No, we just read that one, didn't we? 27 and 4.
Okay, y'all just read that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Go to 1 Chronicles 6:54.
No, you read 2 Chronicles 17:12.
Yeah, 17:12. Yeah.
We didn't read 2 Chronicles.
Come on, officer.
Go ahead, officer. You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
2 Chronicles chapter 27 and verse 4.
This is King Jotham.
Mm-hmm. Moreover, he built cities in the mountains of Judah, and in the forest he built castles and towers.
Right. So as you see the pictures here, same thing. You see them inside. We built them in the forest. We built our castles in the forest.
Wow.
So we always did that, right? Wow. We always did that. So it's nothing new.
The 2 Chronicles 36 and 19. 2 Chronicles 36 verse 19. Look at that around the what? Look at that. They got a moat.
Yo, that's crazy.
That look crazy, man.
2 Chronicles chapter 36 verse 19. And they burnt the house of God and brake down the wall of Jerusalem and burnt all the palaces thereof with fire. Burnt all the palaces thereof with fire.
Yeah, palaces. Palaces, or what you call a citadel. Palaces.
Or manor.
Or manor, right. Get Psalms 45 and 8. Let's see what they're made of.
Psalms chapter 45, verse 8. All thy garments smell of myrrh and aloes. And was that cassia? Out of the ivory palaces. Wow.
Out of the ivory palaces. Ivory palaces. Ivory. You can't begin to imagine how we live, man. We thinking, oh, little hut, brown little buildings with a hole and a barn. Nah, we was in castles. We living in castles. Right. The Jerusalem was immaculate. It wasn't no regular place we was at. We were the chosen people of God. We were children of majesty, and we lived in majesty.
Damn.
We were majestic. Lamentations 2 and 5. We can't begin to fathom it. We have castles. No, you don't understand. When we say castles, you don't understand. Right. This is right. What we're showing you here, these scenes here, is like a shadow of what it was.
Lamentations chapter 2, verse 5. The Lord was an enemy.
Because we broke our God's laws, he became our enemy. Go ahead.
He has swallowed up Israel.
He got us swallowed by the nations. Go ahead.
He has swallowed up all her palaces.
And our palaces were swallowed up too. Nations took our palaces, took us over, took our land over, took our estates from us. Took over our estates. Is that it? Read on.
He hath destroyed his strongholds and hath increased in the daughter of Judah mourning and lamentation.
Yep. Get me.
Go back to those last couple pictures that y'all just have. That I just had.
The tall bridge.
No, this right here. These pictures that they showing. This is the Alhambra.
Yeah. Alhambra Castle.
That was like Deacon brought out earlier. That was our last stronghold in Grenada. All right, that was our last stronghold. Christopher Columbus helped take this castle over.
Oh wow.
He helped take that. There it is right there. That's the Alhambra. That was ours. 1492. They kicked us out of that. They kicked the king out of that, and then we fled to Africa. They kicked us out. We fled to Africa. They took it over, and now the rest is history after that.
Damn, look at that.
That look crazy, man.
Yep.
Give me Ecclesiastes 1 and 16 regarding King Solomon.
Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 16. I commune with mine own heart, saying, Lo, I am come to great estate. I have gotten more wisdom than all they that have been before me in Jerusalem. Yea, my heart had great experience of wisdom and knowledge.
So he said, I've come to a great estate. All these things you're seeing here are called estates. manors, castles. Those are estates.
D, can we get one more? D?
Yeah, we got you. Go ahead. I got something I'm going to get also.
Get Jeremiah 36:22. And Amos 3:15.
Jeremiah chapter 36, verse 22. Now the king sat in the winter house.
Oh, yeah, that's just a classic one.
Go ahead.
In the 9th month, and there was a fire on the hearth burning before him.
Right, the 9th month, that's wintertime, right? So the king had a winter house.
In the summer house. It was summer house also, but
Yeah.
the summer house. You got that one?
No, I had Amos 3:15. Let me see.
One of them mentions both.
Summer house
and winter house. It mentions both, I think.
Amos 3:15.
Yeah, read that one.
Yeah, you got it.
Amos chapter 3, verse 15. And I will smite the winter house with the summer house.
Yep, there it is.
Read it again.
And I will smite the winter house.
Meaning you'll conquer us, we're going to lose it. I will smite the winter house. Meaning when it got too cold, we went to the winter house. Go ahead.
With the summer house.
And when it got too, if it was hot, we go to the summer house. But now they call them timeshares.
Right.
Yeah. Now they call them timeshares.
Timeshares.
You rent it. But we had a summer house and we had a winter house. One more before we enter the text.
Hold on, D.
Yeah.
Keep reading.
And the houses of ivory shall perish.
Oh, there you go. Ivy palaces.
Read
the
on.
houses of, go ahead.
And the great houses shall have an end, saith the
An
Lord.
end. We lose them. We lost them. Get me Sirach chapter 10, verse 8. This will happen to us.
Sheesh. Sirach chapter 10 and verse 8.
Read verse 6.
Verse 6. Bear not hatred to thy neighbor.
Do not hate your people. That was our biggest problem. Go ahead.
For every wrong.
For everything he does wrong. Go ahead.
And do nothing at all by
injurious practices. Don't do anything wrong or out of malice to your brother. Watch.
Pride is hateful before God.
But you know how black people are. They get mad. Yo, man, you slipped on my foot, you slipped on my shoe, man. They can't just say, listen, my mistake, my fault. Jake, we are a very bloodthirsty and vengeful group of people. Undisciplined without God's laws. Right. So it says pride is hateful before God. When you say, the Bible says, love your neighbor, you're like, but your pride tells you, no, I'm going to get back at him. Read verse 7 again on the top.
Pride is hateful before God and man.
Go ahead.
And by both do one commit iniquity.
Pride and hate. Pride. Go ahead. Read on.
Because of unrighteous dealings.
Because of unrighteous among ourselves. Because of unrighteous dealings by us. Go ahead. Injuring each other. Fighting and killing each other. Harming each other. Injuries. Come on.
And riches got by deceit.
Selling drugs. Modern day time. Selling drugs. Killing. Murdering. Destroying. That goes back to riches got by deceit. Go ahead, watch this.
The kingdom,
go ahead,
is translated from one people to another.
So our kingdom is given to somebody else. Now all your castles and summer houses and all that of ivory is in the hands of the white man for us to walk and do a tour. Oh, wow. Look at the lumber castle. Right. It's so nice. Wow. It's translated to somebody else. What we got here? We got a text now?
And even the big houses we think we have now is nothing compared to what we had.
Nothing.
Shalom leadership, Most High in Christ bless. The images of these manners resemblances the forts we built during slavery throughout the Caribbean.
Yeah, yep. They resemble them, yes. They resemble them, yep. Yes, they do.
Essentially, they are fortresses.
They are forts themselves, so yes. Another text? Oh, so they are technically forts. Go back to that image. Zoom into the image, please. Do you have on my screen? Zoom into that. You see that middle area there?
Courtyard.
That's called the courtyard. That's called the courtyard. That whole middle area there. I saw a lot of those when I was in Mexico. When I was I was in Texas. A lot of Issachar, they built courtyards. Yeah. Give me Tobit 2 and 9.
That's how we usually build our houses too.
Yeah, Puerto Rico.
We're gonna read it. Tobit 2 and 9. We're gonna read it.
And if we can, we go to the law, Deuteronomy 22 and 8.
Oh, yeah. Get Tobit 2 and 9.
Tobit chapter 2 and verse 9.
This is Tobit. Watch this.
The same night also I returned from the burial, and slept by the wall of my courtyard.
By the wall of what?
My courtyard.
And slept by the wall of my courtyard. We had courtyards. Courtyards. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Being polluted, and my face was uncovered.
Because he was burying dead bodies, so he was polluted. But he slept by the wall of his courtyard. So we owned courtyards. Okay, we owned courtyards. All right, you got something?
It's like the mortar in Puerto Rico. There's a huge
The
courtyard.
mortar, yeah.
In Cuba.
Yep.
Right.
Puerto Rico and Cuba, yep.
Get Deuteronomy 22 and 8 in the law.
Yep. 22 and 8.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 8.
Come on!
When thou buildest a new house, then thou shalt make a battlement for thy roof.
Gotta be a flat roof.
Right. So that's what you see. That's in the pictures, the
That's
castles.
a battlement.
That's
Yeah,
a castle.
It's all flat roofs.
Right. Like a fort.
Yep.
Go ahead.
That thou bring not blood upon thine house.
What's that mean? That roof should not look like this.
Right. Yep.
Because someone can go on the roof and go, slide off the roof and die on your roof because it's all slanted and it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be flat. So you can climb on it, walk on it, no one can die, no one can fall off of the roof. I'll give you exactly your story. I'm at my house. And that's how my roof looks. So the gutters are all clogged up. The leaves are all on my gutters. So what I had to do, get a ladder, climb up this slanted roof of mine, right? And me, being black, I decided I'll be all right with these sneakers. No, I will not be all right with these sneakers. So I climb up successfully. But then, of course, you climb up, you got to go down to the gutters. I start slipping and sliding down the gutter like, And then I guess by the grace of God, an angel caught my damn foot because I made it for the edge just in time. And I stood there flat. I took the leaf blower and just went, blew all the leaves out. I said, I ain't do this shit no more, man.
Right.
But the point is that the roof should not look like this. It should not be like this or like that. It should be flat, a flat roof.
Yeah, it says it did too.
Yeah.
It says, if any man fall
there you go.
from thence.
Right, but right. So it has to be flat.
That's in Acts 10 when Peter went on his housetop.
Yeah, yep.
Yo, get that. I'm just looking at that.
Acts 10 and 9, get that. You can't go in your house top if it's slanted like that. Well, you could, but you taking a chance.
That's how you know Esau the devil. He's opposite of anything the Most High says. Man.
Yep.
Acts chapter 10 and verse 9. Let's go. On the morrow, as they went in their journey. On the morrow, as they went on their journey and drew nigh unto the city, Peter went up the housetop, upon the housetop to pray.
Read it from that. Read it. Yo, read that.
Manny, what you doing, man?
Yo, what happened, man? I got that too, man.
Oh, man.
All right, let's go. On the morrow, as they went on their journey and drew nigh unto the city, Peter went up upon the housetop to pray about the sixth hour.
Right, on his rooftop, right, to pray. So it was flat and safe. All right? So we're going to stop right there. I'm going to have more for y'all Lawsville next week regarding King Henry, King Charles I, his exhumed body from the grave. These are good too. These are pictures we have of armor, how we used to wear. You see that one got fringes on it. Zoom into that one, got fringes on it. That one's fringed. You got fringes on that joint. It's not in the blue, but it is fringed. That's some good stuff there. They do sell these, so if you can get them, you should buy them. It's nice. There's a good house decorations. Right. Fringes right there. That's some fire right there, man. That sword is crazy. That's the same sword you saw with Highlander. Zoom in. Go back a little bit. Go out a little bit. See that part should be like a longer hilt. I think it's called a hilt. The sword, the hilt.
Yeah, that's right.
It's wing like a
his hands is covering it.
His hands covering it.
You get to see the lions?
That's a jouster. He's jousting. Yeah. We jousting there. Yeah. But that's how we used to dress. You got a picture of St. Maurice and his friends?
Companions.
His companions. King Maurice and his companions. This is how we lived. We lived in that. King Maurice and them, they lived in this. All right? Not the projects, not the trap, the hood. They lived in manors. They were earls. They were barons. That's St. Maurice right there with his hat tilted to the side. That's a black man. He has his hat tilted to the side. That's a black style. We've been doing this for years. It's in us to do these things. Look how he's wearing his hat. It's on the side. And that hat is fire too.
See the sword?
With the sword, see the I was saying that the long sword, the hilt, it's like a broadsword.
Yeah, two-handed sword.
Yep, but he was nice with it though. With the sides of that sword, fool you, they would cut your body in pieces with that thing. But that hat, the way he's wearing the hat, man, it's hilarious, bro. It's sideways. They have one with his friends. I'm trying to find that one. It's one with his friends. They're all dressed a certain way.
Oh yeah,
that's cool too. But they have one that's in black images of Western art. That's good. Okay, go back. Zoom in. That's good. That's cool too. Look how he's wearing his hat. The guy on the left. The same way.
Original T.I.
Yeah.
Tip.
Yeah. That's funny. You got your boy in the back. Zoom into the back. Your man in the back. Zoom in.
Man, chilling.
Look at him back there. He's chilling back there. He probably security or something.
Right.
It's one famous one we use all the time where it's him and his boys. It's black image of Western art.
I know you're talking about too.
And they all like the hats and they're standing there.
Yep. Hey, pull that up real quick before we close out. That sword. So this is a sword. The last king, the last stronghold of Grenada, that was his sword.
Wow.
You see like the Arabic inscriptions in it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Go to the next picture.
That's crazy.
So that's it.
Oh,
that's the whole sword right there with the sheath.
Damn.
That was ours.
Look at that. That sword is crazy.
Like ice.
Yeah.
That was our sword. Last king. His name was Abdullah or something like that.
Yeah, I don't see no rust in that thing, man. I think it's straight. I think it's crazy.
It's gold. It's gold.
Look at this. It's gold. The hilt is gold.
Right.
Look at the sheath is too. Wow, man.
Esau got all of that. You see how they just got it
Yeah,
chilling
on display.
on display, like, yeah.
We conquer these niggers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got his sword.
Put a blindfold in the sword too. We got blindfold everything. What else we got? You can't find that image nowhere, man. Damn. I'm about to bring that book here. It's an image of
It looked like that image.
It looks like that, but
Similar,
that's not what I'm looking for. That's nice. That's what I want. Just remind me, y'all. If you can't find it, I'll just bring it. I'll just bring it the book here. There's a picture of St. Maurice. They got a picture of his friends, and they all got the hats on. They all dressed down. It's nice. But all praise to the Most High, y'all. We're gonna end it right there. Hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. We are gonna jump more into the father's line of King James, Arundel, the Fitz-Allen family. We're gonna go into that, and then we're gonna touch on his mother's side, which belongs to the throne. But because the knights were such loyal stewards or knights to that family, they were entitled to the kingship of the throne. And that's how King James got his seat there. So hope you guys enjoyed the lesson.
Oh,
there
right
it
there.
goes.
Yep.
That's the one. There you go.
Oh, praise.
Y'all all right. Zoom in. Man, look at that, man. Elegant. Look at the class. We got the class, boy.
Right.
The hat matched the coat, the jacket. Look at the hat matching.
I mean, Judah.
He got the feathers. That's Judah. That's man. That's man. Go down. They got their guns just in case someone want to pop off. Got the knives right there in the side. Like, what you talking about, man?
Knives? That's Northern Kingdom with knives.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Hallelujah!
All right.
Puerto Rican always gotta have a knife on them.
Yeah, well, look at their hands. Got the rings on the hands and the fingers.
Dang.
Got the chain going across. Forgot they call that.
Yeah.
That's armor he got on. Zoom in. He's wearing armor.
Underneath it.
Yeah. Underneath it. Yeah. That's armor. The armor was a fashion. Look at the armor. He got an arm. He's wearing armor, man.
With like a cape or a mantle.
With a cape on it. Yeah.
Outer garment.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. We got bracelets on his arm, finger rings on.
I mean, he was ready for war.
Just in case. Looking nice just in case.
Yep.
Legs covered with the armor all the way down to the foot. Look at that. All the way down to the foot.
D, can we get one more scripture?
Yeah, we can get one more, man. We're going to be here all night, man.
Hey, get Maccabees. They said the men sat.
You don't understand. That's what Bernie Mac used to say. You don't understand.
First?
Yeah, we wore glorious, warlike garments.
They got Maurice too, or just this one? They got Maurice also, I think.
First Maccabees 14:9.
Yeah, glorious and warlike apparel.
Yeah.
Was it 14:9?
Yes, First Maccabees 14:9.
First Maccabees.
You're gonna read this paragraph too. Yeah.
Verse 9. The ancient men sat in the streets, communing together of good things.
Mm-hmm.
And the young men put on glorious and warlike apparel.
Mm-hmm.
That's an example right there.
Example right there. Glorious and warlike apparel.
Look like they doing that too, sitting there communing, just talking.
Yep, having a conversation, talking about good times. About to go on my manor, man. About to go back on my manor real quick, give me a glass of water. From the river.
From the river. Sweet water.
Yeah, sweet water. Yeah.
A fine example of misinformation, whether purposeful or not.
Yeah, it's purposeful. Go ahead.
Building upon misinformation. Right wing of an altarpiece said to be in St. Maurice Church, Halle, Germany.
Germany. This is a depiction in Germany. Go ahead.
This group of black young men are...
young men. There's no mistaking it. This group of young black men. Go ahead. And their pants on tight. And they hang up their behind.
Right.
And they look high out their mind. They got a blunt in their hand. No. Read on.
Are said to be members of the Theban Legion. Only one is in armor.
So one is two of them are casual. One's just in case. F around and find out fashion. He's in an F around and find out fashion. The armor on. Go ahead.
Relating to the mythical St. Maurice.
Mm-hmm.
However, the left wing, which should be related, is merely of 3 young white women.
I don't care about that. So go back there. I don't care about white women. That's the next page over, I think. I don't care about them. So go up. So this right here, man, this right here is just... it's depressing, man. I'm be honest. It's very depressing.
You got the feathers on the hats.
Got the feathers on the hats too. Yeah, man. Yeah,
you know,
man.
Some coats of arms have the feathers.
Yeah. Yep.
Dang, we so degenerate now. We can't even. I'm telling you, we can't even.
Yeah,
this is bad. We can't even see
this no more. No.
It's crazy.
You zoom into that picture or click that image of St. Maurice.
Brothers come out in a Nike tracksuit with some Asics on. That's fashion today.
Yeah, or sweat or a Champion sweatsuit.
Right.
That's what they
Under Armour.
That's what they put my dude on.
Yeah.
A Nike tracksuit.
Yeah. Mocking them. Zoom in. Crazy. That's St. Maurice there. Look at him. The cape on the armor right there. Yeah, man. So we're gonna end right there on that depressing note. Hope you guys enjoyed the lesson, man. Announcements, officer. Announcements, bro. I'm getting pissed off. Well, Lord told me we going listen. The kingdom is gonna be even greater than this. This is us on low level. So imagine us on high level. Sheesh. You understand? You're gonna be a problem. All right. So all praise. Hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. We're gonna wrap it up right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Israel, all praise to the Lord. Give glory, honor, and praise God for this excellent lesson. Hopefully everybody learned something from this. Yeah, man. As y'all know, our hidden history. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, IUIC Philadelphia, IUIC Philadelphia. In the classroom, donate to our OHH on PayPal, IUIC Philadelphia, IsraelUnite.org. Donate to the Booster Club on PayPal, IUIC Fundraising at IsraelUnite.org. Y'all see our works. We stand by it. We about this. Last but not least, subscribe to IUIC TV to get exclusive content from the leadership of IUIC. Let's not forget about our missing persons. We are now in search of our brother by the name of Michael Moore. There you go. Michael Moore. Missing. His age 86, male. Michael was last seen January the 7th. 2026. He was last seen wearing a brown vest, black pants, and black sneakers.
Yeah.
You already know. Call authority if you see this brother. We're in need, bro. Listen, a lot of our people still going lost today, and there's no telling what it could be, but that's what we out here doing, trying to find our people. All right. Don't forget about the land fund, IUIC nationhood at IsraelUnite.org. In the notes section, put land. Y'all already know we about to do it big. Lord willing, we can all gather together at the scripture tells us to for our feast days without nobody bothering us. Hopefully we make it to build one of those castles, huh?
Yeah, it'd be nice, man.
All praises to the Lord. Yep.
That's it? Oh, come on. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're seeking your assistance to enhance our national broadcasting. Kindly spare a minute to provide feedback about answering 5 brief questions. That's the QR code.
IT was on point. Y'all did a fantastic
they
job
did
today,
good.
man. I'm
They did
proud of
good.
y'all. All praise to the Most High. Round of
Praise
applause
to
for
the Lord.
yourselves, man.
Yes, sir.
Round of applause
Good.
for yourselves, man. You did a fantastic job today.
Keep it up, keep it up.
Yeah,
All
keep it
praise
up,
to
man.
the Lord.
Keep it going.
So that's it. Deke, any last words?
Yeah, let me get that picture one more time, man. Let me look at it one more time with the brothers, man. One more time. Zoom in real quick. Yeah, he wearing armor too to the right. Brother's right in the audience. He was right. He got armor on under that.
Yeah.
On the right. He's wearing armor too. I think they're all wearing armor, to be honest.
Probably so.
That look crazy, bro. Man.
And it's crazy because it said young man,
Young
and we
black
just
man.
read it, right?
These are young, got the earrings in their ear, man. It's looking crazy, man. Beautiful brothers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, all praise to the Most High. The Lord's will, man. We're gonna show this. I'm gonna keep showing these images a lot, man. To be honest, I'm gonna show him. He probably wearing the top. He probably wearing the top half of the armor. But yeah, all praise to the Lord, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna start putting more. To be honest with y'all, man, I've been putting it together as I'm going along, because I feel like for some reason when I do it that way, the class flows more with scriptures as opposed to just a bunch of books. So I kind of like to do it where I just like bring everything out like live. Like this, to be honest with y'all, I didn't have anything written for the most part today, but it worked so well.
Yeah,
so,
flawless.
but I am gonna put some stuff down because I like to go over the place. But it works. It flowed so well today, man. Brothers helped out. The team helped out. So I will have some things written down, Lord's will, during this week because I have to, only for the sake of order and just keeping things in line. So see y'all next time, Lord's will. We more for y'all. Shalom, Most High, Christ bless. Until then, see y'all. Happy feast, all right? Happy new moon. Shalom, Most High.
Happy new moon.
Happy new moon.
Happy new moon.